Buddy, his hands were too big for the tinkers. But the elves loved Buddy and his big Christmas spirit. He had the biggest voice in the choir and always carried the most candy canes.
Hold it where you can see the front of the book.
They even loved that he had a 100-mile-per-hour slap shot. Well, except for the elves on the opposing hockey team. And they loved that he could reach the very top of the biggest Christmas trees to place the stars on top. The elves all agreed, Buddy sure is special. Does that mean he rides a short bus?
It's going on YouTube.
But Buddy didn't want to be special. He wanted to be like the other elves. He stared at the elves in Santa's workshop as they etched with their etchers, whittled with their whittlers, tinkered with their tinkers, and he felt just plain sad. He didn't think that he would ever fit in. He needed some buddy time.
Okay.
His little buddy.
Isn't it sharp and pointy?
Bad Liz.
It's too big for his pointy hat.
So he walked down to the local pub and got a pint of stout.
He does not say that.
What?
A pint of stout.
You're
That's
full
not
of
what it says.
you're full of shit, Dad.
What does he mean?
So he walked and he walked.
Ran.
Get a stout. So he walked and he walked all through the 7 levels of the candy cane forest. And all through the sea of whirly, twirly gumdrops. He didn't like being different. He wondered, will I ever be like the other elves?
Probably not.
2 or 3 pints of stout later,
And several hits of
and when he
acid.
finally got home, cold and shivering, Papa Elf was waiting for him with a pint of stout. Papa got Buddy a blanket and gave him a bucket to throw up in.
You're horrible. How dare you?
Stop.
And then he gave him a warm glass of milk, which in turn made Buddy throw up. And sat him down on his knee, which made Papa Elf throw up. Papa was worried about his little buddy.
Dirty.
What's wrong, Buddy? Asked his papa. Buddy held his head over the bucket and said, Ralph!
What the fuck is wrong with you, Dad?
Oh god, he lost me after the blanket.
Good.
Buddy shook his head, ashamed. Oh, Papa, I'm not like the others. I try and try, but it's just no good. I'm not an elf at all. No, asked his papa. No, Buddy looked so ashamed. I'm different. Papa Elf put his arms around Buddy, sort of. His arms didn't reach all the way around. A reach around. Being different isn't a reason to be sad, said his papa. It's not, asked Buddy.
I say asked.
No, everyone is different. That's what makes us all special. But I don't want to be special. I don't want to be human, Buddy said, standing up and spilling his warm milk.
Short bus.
I want to be like you. I want to be an elf. Papa smiled and said, but Buddy, you are an elf. Buddy stared at his papa wide-eyed. I am? Of course you are, Buddy. You see, you don't have to be small to be an elf. Being an elf is in your heart and in that pint of stout. It means you sing the loudest, you carry the most candy canes, and you have a great slap shot. Being an elf means treating every day like Christmas, just like you. Wow, so I really am an elf? Buddy, Papa Elf said, you're the biggest elf of us all.
But Elf
And then he
ain't drunk.
snickered. And so that Christmas Buddy sang the loudest, carried the most candy canes,
Drank the most
Drank
stout.
the most pints of stout. And slapped the most slap shots. He loved that Christmas more than ever before. Until they ran out of stout. He put the very biggest star on top of the biggest, tallest tree because little Buddy was truly special. But he was the biggest elf of them all.
Wow.
Thereby needing the most stout. That was
Yay!
that was lovely, Dad.